Hey guys, welcome back to part Advanced Wars 2 Black Hole Rising collab let's play. This is part whatever, I don't really know. Depends on my work ethic. But yeah, we're doing this mission. As you can see on mine, I didn't do any of the other two, so I'm just gonna, yeah, this is mine. Enemies at sea and on land. Outwit them and capture the HQ. We're using it. There's Nuko that we're fighting. Lash. She's competent. Anyway. Intel. This is for a little while. Far ahead. Obviously we're not that sure. But yeah, this one is a timed map. I have 7 days to capture the HQ. Shouldn't take me. It should take me exactly 7 days. But anyway. Mission 4. Yeah, I might say mission 4 on theirs, but that's beside the point. I'm doing mission 4 for me, which is Lash Out. It may be mission 5 or 6, depending on who does what. They're all going to say mission 4 most likely. Unless they decide to go through consistency's sake. Like a bunch of noobs. Anyway. Yeah, if you hear any kind of strange music in the background that isn't what I edited in here at the, after I'm done recording this, that would be my DS. I can't take the quiet, and I don't think you want to listen to dialogue from the first Digimon season while playing Advanced Wars. So I took my Advanced Wars Days of Ruin that I just found, and I'm throwing its music player in. Yeah. Anyway, this introduces Lash. She called Nell Grandma. That can't be cool. Ooh, I sense something kinky. Nah, I'm just screwing. Anyway, yeah, this is the first naval unit thing. And that base up there, we cannot get it. Yeah, you have to get to the middle island. It shouldn't be hard to do. Yeah. As you can see up in the corner, I have Co-Power. I'll be editing that music too because I downloaded some awesome for this. Yeah. Anyway. Need a good blocker unit. They tank. This is explaining the rocket, which is like artillery 2.0. It fires farther, but it can't attack within the, like 2 spaces away. And rockets are really strong unit. They're really strong indirect units. But as you can see, 1, 2 spaces away. But it gets a far. But you can like. But I position it right. I can just start blowing up these guys. Anyway, we're moving the mechs up. So I have some sort of defense formed. Keep my tank there. And we have the artillery there to back up that. Now we're into the naval units. The lander. It's an APC that holds 2. You can cheat and put 3 in there if you loaded something. Anyway, yeah, you can only go on like shores and drop and do shit like that. And you also can't load air units into it. That's just dumb. But yeah, right now I'm keeping it on the DL. Anyway. Cruiser. These things destroy everything. These are probably your tank units, like normal tanks, not medium tanks, they're normal tanks of sea units. They can attack anything. Like you can have it attack this cruiser. It does better against subs and shit though. Like it takes out subs and air units way better. Probably not the best to hit it up at a bomber though, because it doesn't do as much damage to planes as it would a chopper or a copter. But it does do decent damage, and the bomber would hurt it. Anyway. Oh shit. Yeah, subs are like stealth units. They're your medium tanks of the sea. Like, they do the most damage to all naval units, but they can only attack naval units. But just like any other tank, there's a weakness, and its weakness is cruisers. Also, they're explaining dive. Like, you can go underwater and you can't, like, see it. The enemy can do the same. So, like, the enemy won't find it unless you run into it or you're, like, directly adjacent to it. It's like a fog of war type of thing. It's like a fog of war beast. And the battleship. Rockets. Definitely rockets. And it has huge attack range. It's, like, immense. It fires a lot. It does a lot of damage. It's like one of the best units in this game. Right now I can only hit a rocket, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to hit this rocket, so it doesn't do as much damage when I know she's probably going to send it after my lander. Next we have our T-copter here. It is going to get destroyed if I leave it alone, and that cruiser will bust it. The cruiser, the things that are circled, they're going to bust it up. And I know how. It's telling you the cruisers work. They have a landing deck thing. You can put them in there. Boom. Safe. And I'm pretty sure that one of us is going to use our co-power or super co-power by the end of this map. Anyway. Lash's turn. Now she gets, her power revolves around the Territon stars. So I'm pretty much effed if I'm in a, she's in a forest or in a city or something. And now she tells us we have 7 days. That's what that counter was. We have a week to do this. Yeah, it's time to show my shit, but it's not my turn, so I find that hilarious. And one rocket. Nothing. You didn't do nothing. It lives. Anyway, I don't know about this cruiser. Yeah. She's gonna tell us more about the naval units. Yeah, you can't just like leave the naval units here, and they have to do something every turn, or at least try and do something useful, or set up to do something useful, or they're just gonna tank, like they're gonna blow up. Our only chance is to put it with an APC at this point, because there are no ports. Yeah. She's telling us about the co-power meter. I don't think she tells us about the co-power meter in this map if this isn't your first map, so you might hear it 3 times. That, or I don't think Andy or Max get more than one map, but I don't. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna use my sub to take this out and probably pit my cruiser against hers. The subs burn more fuel when they're hidden away than they do if they're just kind of there. And apparently I was only channeling my friggin' Advanced Wars Dual Strike knowledge there, because in Dual Strike you can't have them just like hit each other. Yeah, so anything they deploy there will now be bait. Will now be shot with extreme prejudice. While I send my mechs to do my bit. There's not much else I can do with this thing, other than, like, have him blow up this rocket who's going to get very, very annoying. I'll probably just, I'll drop that there, so I have, like I'll load him and probably have it blockade up here, and it'll be completely cut off. Fire bait. Yeah, I don't think that cruiser's gonna move, so I could just leave it alone. His help will be needed. Oh wait, no, that'd be stupid if I did that right now, because then the anti-air would probably knock the crap out of my T-copter and kill all the units, and I don't want that. Actually, a thought occurs. I could box in the anti-air and wind up being able to rout her, but no, that would take too long. But doing that will, in fact, help me more than it will hurt me. I pressed the wrong button. Anyway, yeah, so when they nuke that and try and send something over to help the capture, that would totally backfire. I could have the sub fire on this, but it wouldn't do much. It would hurt me more than it would help me if I did that. So, I'm just going to keep everything like this. The tank won't move, it'll stay there and be used to block, such as that APC will in a second. My meter's full! Oh, fuck yes. Oh wait, no, it's just her co-power. Her co-power is good and bad. Good that it helps her infantry, and it's bad for this map because there's only like 3. Yeah, so I'm not gonna waste her co-power this turn. It'd just be a dumb idea on my part. Yeah, these anti-air are the ones that are the most pain in the ass here. I can drop the APC safely now, and I should be able to take that out. Oh yeah, that little thing flashing is the fact that I've used 2 of its bazooka shots and I have 1 left. It needs low ammo. But now that now it's been cornered, see, I've taken it out and I should be able to finish this within the next like 3 days, with no one stopping me. And I might as well do this just for fun. At this point, I'm just gonna I need a reason to use these guys. Oh shit, I had her superpower. Prime Tactics. That will double the Terratin effect and make her defense really ridiculously strong. Though that really shouldn't matter at this point because in the next 2 turns, I'll own everything on this map. Except I'll own this map. Yeah, day 7 is the day that I have to. Yeah. Just as a kick in the teeth. Yeah, you can't get rid of that animation, so I always have to see it. That's another kick in the teeth. He's like, ah, I still have a battleship I can send at you. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what just happened, but it made me use my co-power for some strange reason. Let's leave it at that. It fires upon that in a futile effort to stop me from getting HQ. And day 7. 7 days. Game over. It's not really a hard map unless you're like new at advanced orders. Her maps are not really all that overly ridiculous. Ah, it's a robot. Anyway. Yeah. Black is supposed to be backup, which is silly. The only reason why it happens is they have more units. But I think I can get an S rank on virtually everything in Orange Star, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, she is a handful. Pow, pow, pow. Save everything. And as you can see, it's just the other guy's maps. Now, there's a thing that you should know. After you clear these 2 maps, you'll have access to the last map. I think. If not, you'll get a map up here. And it'll be like for Neo-tanks and shit. And then over here will be the last map or something. But I think you have to capture a specific city in Andy's map. Which is not that one. In this map to get this thing. That or it automatically does it. But I'll relay that message when I have to. Each area has that like they're in one of the maps in the second areas. I think like the second map you get to use a Cohen. They have a specific property that if you capture, you get another mission to build for like a factory, and you get to build something there. like the ability to build Neo tanks for that specific country. But yeah, that's it. This took me slightly longer because I was doing explanations and shit. But yeah, till next map, which might not be until Olaf, or unless they want me to do the last map. But yeah, that's it. Later, y'alls.